Let's see if this works. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, the button works. Okay. So, I'm going to teach you how to make this flower. This is the flower. And before I make it or get into the process of making it, I wanted to tell you a little bit about two wonderful and very talented women that I meshed both their styles together and come up with this flower. YouTube is absolutely flooded with some very talented women. And I want to give snaps out to Vicky at TRYHEART67 and Fiona at Jennings644. Okay, let me tell you why. The main flower part here is the brainchild of Vicky, and she uses Gisella's shabby chic rosettes and makes these flowers. This is my bling, but the feather and stick pin concept, along with this type of flower concept, is the brainchild of Fiona. So, Rhonda has the links to their YouTube videos, so go over there and subscribe to their channels and learn so much from them. But I'm going to show you how to make this one. I know, I love making handmade flowers too. They're wonderful. Okay? So, in your kit, you got a stick pin, some beautiful lace, you got a marabou feather, you got eight rosettes, and these are from Gisella. This is her shimmery yellow, very pretty. You got a piece of my new bling, and you got 2 loose pearls in your kit. Okay, and another thing before I get started, I am going to start doing something different with my bling. And this is going to be an awesome thing because I have on order a fall collection and a Halloween collection. Yes, I do. And from now on, instead of having single packs of one type of bling like this, you know, single packs, I'm going to start doing variety packs where you get a combination of different styles of bling. This allows you to have a taste of all the types of bling that I carry, and you know, and it'll be perfect for a number of projects. So I thought this would be a good idea to start doing. Okay, what you're going to need a scrap piece of cardstock. It can be anything. It can be I'm going to use a scrap piece here. And you're going to need your hot glue gun. Okay, so I'm going to let you prepare that, and you're going to get all your pieces out, and then you're going to get a scrap piece of cardstock, and you're going to fussy cut a circle out about the size of a $50. Like that. Thank you, Kimmy. Okay, now what you're going to do next is you're going to take and you're just going to snip the rosettes off, and you're going to leave the netting on there. Okay, you're just going to snip them off, just right down the center there. There you go. Okay, Now, the next, I'm going to zoom in on my camera here. Hang on. Let's kind of... Alright. Oh. There we go. Fussy cut means where there's not a pattern. You just fussy cut around. You don't have to be perfect at the cut. You're actually fussy cutting. It's a scrapbook crafting term that a lot of women use. You know, you don't have to be perfect at it. You can just fussy cut around stuff. Kind of like, for example, like this. Like if you wanted to fussy cut the ticket out, see, I'm not being perfect with it. I'm just fussy cutting it. It's kind of, it's just a you know, kind of like that. You know, it's just a fussy cutting term. Or yeah, use a paper punch. But you know what? To be honest with you, I do not own one circle paper punch. I do not own, I own one flower paper punch. That's it. I do not own any other paper punches. Nope. It's funny. I don't. Alright, now let's get started. Okay, you've cut all your rosettes out, you know, and you've left the netting on, okay? Now what you're going to do is you're going to fold in half like this. See? And then you're going to fold in half again to create a triangle, okay? And you're going to do that for all 8. Now you're going to get your hot glue gun out and you're going to glue just down the center, give it a press, and let it fold out like that. Because see how it folds out like this? See? That gives you the poofiness. Now if you want it flatter, you can of course put glue right here and press. So I'm going to do that because we've got a lot of we've got a big chunk of bling on there and everything. So that's what you do. So we're just going to fold in half again, fold in half, and then we're just going to glue down like this. Alright. There goes my grandfather clock. There you go. Alright, I'm going to fold. You're going to do this to all 8. Okay. I have 3 more to go. Now, this video is going to be recorded and it will be available on my YouTube channel. And if you're watching it from the YouTube, please subscribe. Okay. We got a couple more. Do y'all have any questions so far? Flowers. Hey Pam, I'm making a flower. I'm using some rosette trim and I'm folding it and making a flower petals. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now, as you see that we have all our flower petals done. You should have 8. Okay? Now, you're going to take your circle and you're going to put some glue, and then you're just going to take one and press it down. Then you're going to turn your circle, put some more glue, and you're going to butt the 2 petals up together like that. You're going to put some more glue and you're going to butt that petal, and then you're going to butt this petal, and you're going to work it around like that. Okay, there you go. No, you didn't miss much. I'm just gluing. Jenny, did you get a kit? Because this is recorded. And then what you're going to do now is where you see the lines right there, you're going to put glue on the next petals and you're going to glue them right down those lines. Okay. Okay. This is a very shabby chic poofy flower. Great for gifts, hair bows for little girls, great Christmas ideas if you have a bunch of little girls in your family. Okay, now what you're going to do, what I like to do, is I'm just going to trim off some of the netting just to kind of clean it up a little bit, because I want it kind of uniformed. I feel like Edward Scissorhands. Okay. Okay. So your flowers should look like that. And then now you can just kind of take your fingers and boosh it up. Make it into a bouffant. Like this. Okay, so now you're going to take the beautiful piece of bling out of my bling collection, and you're going to glue it right in the center of the flower, like that. Okay, you've got the first part completed. Okay, so there you go. Oh, and I'm giving a kit away to one lucky viewer. Okay, so now we're going to do our stick pin. Our stick pin, you have a jewel top stick pin, and all you're going to do is you're going to take your loose pearls and you're going to feed them right through there like that. And I'm just going to take my glue gun, put a dab of glue, and just push those together. And there you go. You have a cute little stick pin. Yes, this is going to be recorded, Dawn. They're always recorded. Oh, Dawn missed the slideshow at the beginning of the show. Y'all have to tell her all about it. Okay, now, you're going to need some needle and thread. Well, I'll be dang. I done made a big old mess over here now. Oh, there we go. Okay, you're going to need some needle and thread. Okay. Oh, hello. What's your daughter's name? Okay, now you're going to take your lace and you're going to trim off this netting. So just kind of fold it and just give it a slight trim. Okay? And then you're going to go and you're going to trim around the curves here like this as best as you can and as close as you can without cutting into the design. Okay. There you go. All right. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to start right here and you're going to do a couple of normal stitches. Okay? You're going to lock it in like that. And you can trim off the excess here. There you go. Okay, now we're going to do a running stitch. Now with types of laces like this is very important to know. What's her name? Kaylee. Hi, Kaylee. What you're going to do is you're going to take your needle and you're going to run the running stitch right through those loops, those little loops you see there. And then you're going to pull. So you're going to do a running stitch. Okay? Just like that. Make sure that you bite a piece of the embroidery. That gives your needle and thread something to bite against. So when you pull, you're not pulling through all the netting that can rip. You're actually biting at fabric. Okay? Okay. There you go. Now, make sure you're going to pull it taut. Now, this is something I do. At the end here, I lock stitch it, okay? I go in once and then I go in again. And then before I completely pull the thread, I take my needle and go through this loop and then I pull. And then that locks the stitch, okay? Now, you have two options. Okay, you see your flower here. You put the right sides together and you can do a stitch down the side, Or you can just take a little bit of glue like this and just press it. Like that. See? There you go. Now you have a beautiful flower. So, yes, these two flower concepts are the brainchild. I mixed them together. They are the brainchild of Vicky and Fiona. Pam, I'm giving away a kit tonight, and you need a bit. This was an exclusive kit I did for close friends group on Facebook. You can ask to be in that group because I make certain kits for them that, you know, for that group of women. Right. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take your flower here, and we're going to take our marabou feather. Beautiful little marabou feather. I got these on order, so they're coming to my store in different colors. Okay, so you're going to take your marabou feather first, and you're going to put it on there like that. See? There we go. Next, then you're going to take your newly done flower. I need to put a little bit more right there. Yes, Fiona rocks the shabby chic. Oh my gosh, that woman is like. See, before, I'm going to be honest with y'all, before I crafted with paper, I sewed. My grandmother taught me a bunch. I used to make quilts and home decor. I made my own curtains. I made my daughter little sundresses and everything. I sewed way before I started working with paper. I love it. Okay, you're going to put some hot glue on the back of this, and you're just going to plop it on there like that. Okay? And then now, your stick pin you made earlier, you're just going to stick it right in there into your flower. And there you go. Looky, looky, looky. See, I took that lace and done it two different ways. But I like this way better. This is a different lace I used on my first one. But see, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. But there you go. All right, now I'm going to show you how to do this flower. This is like a freebie. This is a yes, this is recorded, Jenny. This is a freebie. I'm going to show you how to do this. Now, once you learn how to do this, you can make them as big as you want, as little as you want, as chunky as you want, and you can use all sorts of ribbons and satins and everything. So I'm using blue jean material. And Rhonda, I am PMing you a quick message. Cool beans. Yes, you can make, Michelle, you can make these, and you're going to be able to make this too. Okay, this is about, I want you to cut, you know, now you can buy a ribbon that's 1.5 inches wide to 2 inches wide. You can cut your strip 2 inches wide. This one happens to be about 2 inches wide by, let me get my ruler here. That's 18. 18. Who's beeping me now? Okay, I would say cut about, hang on, 18 and 18 inches. What is that? 36. Cut you about 36 inches. Okay, hang on. Okay, now what we're going to do first, you're going to get the end of your fabric here, okay? And what you're going to do, I'm going to do, yeah, right side up. Yeah, it's right side up. Now, you're going to fold the end down like this. You're going to leave a little tail. You're going to fold the end down like this. Yep. And then you're going to crease it, you know, kind of crease it. And let me prepare my needle because I didn't do that. You're going to need to prepare your needle with a pretty, you know, lengthy amount of thread on it, okay? Because you're going to continuously use this piece of thread. All right. See, I use small embroidery needles. That's what I like to use. Okay. Now, I have my thread on there. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to fold like this. You're going to make the center of the rose like this, okay? And you're going to stop. You're going to leave this about like this, and you're going to stop. You're going to take your needle, and you're going to push through all layers, and you're going to do about 3 stitches. Okay, there you go. And you're going to come back through to the top like that. Now, this is the tricky part, okay? You're going to need 2 straight pins, okay? And you're going to be using these 2 straight pins a lot, okay? Now, what you're going to do, okay, you've got this part here. Now, you're going to take this, flip it over, and you're going to fold down like this. Okay? See? You're going to fold down like that. And you're going to pin. Then you're going to take this side and you're going to meet up with this. And you're going to pin. Okay? Well, shoot. Pin through all of it. Don't pin just one layer. Okay? There you go. Alright? Now, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to bend and fold right in between the 2 pins. Okay? You're going to take your needle You're going to come back up through. I should have come back up through on the other side. My bad. Okay. You're going to come back up through, and then you're going to start here, and you're going to do a running stitch by going through all of the layers. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm pulling this out, and I'm pulling this pin out. Okay? All right. You're going to continue. Just like that. All right. Now you're going to set this down. You're going to flip it over. And as you see, you already have your first bend. So you're going to pin it. And then you're just going to bring this fold up to it like this. And you're going to pin it. Okay? And then you're going to fold down the center. You're going to pick up your needle and you're going to continue the running stitch. Okay? Do y'all have any questions so far, or y'all just like glued to the screen and kind of wondering, Just like this. Okay? You're going to flip it over again. You have there. You're going to take this and meet it up again. I'm going to do this several times because, you know, once you get it down the first couple of times, the rest of it is very easy. It'll start flowing, and you can pump one of these flowers out in about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the type of fabric you use. My feather flowers, when I figure it out, I'm still working on it. I haven't perfected it the way I want to perfect it. It's still in a trial and error process. Okay. Are there any other types of flowers that y'all would like to see on how to make? Like something like a style you would like to learn? Okay. All of them. Well, see, I'm all about saving money, and if I can make my nieces some beautiful pieces, or my daughter, or family and friends for Christmas, beautiful pieces that they could go out, you know, to add to their jackets. Or I noticed that the jean jackets are back in. this for this season for school, and of course my daughter had to get one, and combat boots for some reason they're in. I just ordered her a pair. You know, you can make beautiful floral accessories to go with those. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost done. As I said, once you get the first couple down, the rest of this is rather easy. You just flip it. Yes, you can do, if you do this in burlap, girls, y'all better do something with those edges to keep them from fraying. Do some fray check on them or something, because I do not know if burlap would do very well with this type of application. Now, I do know your satins and your sheer fabrics would do good. You just got to be a little more patient with it. Definitely your satin ribbons, your 1 inch and 2 inch satin ribbons, beautiful satin roses. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do one more, and that should be enough. Okay. There's that. Yeah, I did, see, I'm a Barbie fanatic. I collect Barbies, and I made a Barbie dress out of paper. I sewed different dresses and stuff. I love sewing. It's kind of, I don't know, to me it's relaxing. I've done a crazy quilt with all hand embroidered flowers and stuff, and that's another thing I want to start teaching, how to do ribbon roses for that you can applicate on cards or canvas pieces, like canvas core pieces. I want to start teaching y'all how to do that, because again, I was sewing way before I was crafting. All right, now what you're going to do is you're going to, when you get to the end, you're going to gently take your finger, wrap it around your thread. I would double up on your thread, and you're going to start gathering this flower. Okay, see what I'm doing? Yeah, my grandmother taught me hand quilting and stuff. See you on my mending. I'll just teach you, Deb. Okay, now I have gathered it like this, and just like you would anything, you pull it taut, and you're going to run a stitch through 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one is going to be your lockdown stitch. Remember, you go through, and before you see the loop, you're going to take your needle and you're going to run it through, and you're going to pull. And see, we didn't actually use all that thread. It looked like we did, but we didn't, because once you start pulling, you're not using all that thread. Okay? So you're going to snip your thread away from your flower, just like that. And you're going to clean up your edge, just like that. So this is what you're left with. Now, here comes the fun part. Okay, now you're going to take the center there, see? You're going to take your hot glue. Let me get another glue stick. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to start rolling. You're going to put a little bit of glue like this, and then you're going to roll and be very kind of taut with it, okay? Come on, glue gun. I know you got it in there. Okay. See? You're going to do a little bit at a time. And make sure you keep the bottom flush. Okay? All right. Now, of course, with thinner fabrics like your shears and your ribbons, you're not going to have to keep it as taut because this is a thicker material. This is blue jean. So you just have to play with your materials and see how they're going to lay. Okay? Now, on the end here, you see that it's a raw edge. All you have to do is take your finger. You can do this before you do your flower and just fold the ends into itself inside the hole there like that, and then just run a bead of glue down and press, and then you've sealed it. Okay, just like that. And then you can put a little bit of glue right there, and look how cute that is. Okay, so now all you need to do is get you either another piece of blue jean, fussy cut you a circle out, and see how flush I have that? See how flush? So all you're going to do now is put a back on it like this. And of course, if the back is too big, you just go back around and you just trim it. Or you can punch you out some fabric circles or discs like that, and see, that just seals the deal. And then now what you can do, if you want to go shabby chicy with it, you know, you can let's see. Ooh. What you can do here, now this is a real pretty lace that I purchased. And see, since you still have all of that nice thread on there, you can take this piece of lace, and we're going to make another flower, so you're getting, okay, again, you're going to start you're going to do 3, okay, and then you're just going to do a running stitch. And as far as putting something in the center of the flower, that's totally up to you. It is your flower. That's where you will experiment. But normally with a tight center as it already has, you don't, I wouldn't put anything in the center, but that's up to you. Okay? Well, shoot. I just, let's see. There we go. I'm just doing a simple running stitch through here just to make me a flower, a real quick one. Okay. I'm going to snip it off. That right there. Okay. Remember, you're going to pull it taut, and then you're going to do 1, 2, 3, and you're going to do your lock stitch like that. And then I'm going to show you the other way. If you don't want to glue it, and you don't want the glue seen or anything, you're going to put the right sides together. Make sure your thread is in the center of your flower, and you're just going to do a continuous sewing stitch all the way to the end. Just like so. Okay, whose laces are these? These are laces that I order. I'm gonna look for this lace and be offering it. The reason why I kind of steer clear of laces, like trying to sell them, because there's so many people out there selling laces, and but this is lace that I order, that I find. Like the other, like I found this lace. Look at this. It's got cute little kitty cats on it. Oh, isn't it beautiful? It's adorable. It's got cute little kitty cats on it. Okay, so look at that big, huge flower. Yummy, 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 yummy. And see, you can do like a double thingy here, kind of like that. Let's see. Let's see. I know. I find I get my laces from my distributors. You know, and see there, you got that, and then see, like you can take some. Now this is if you want. I'm piddling right now. Yes, it would be adorable. And see, you can take and put paper roses on there like that. You can take some pearl and some cute little lace here. Now see, this is how I make like little poofy bows. See what I'm doing here? I'm making loops like this. There we go. Then I wrap it. See, I've got my loops. Then I wrap it like that. Then I wrap it like that. I pull my loops. See? And then I just glue it like so. See? I have my loops. Loop-de-loop-de-loop. And see, now I have my tails. And then you can put this pretty bow in there like that. And then you can take a piece of some pearl like this. You can lift your bow like this, like that, and put some hot glue up in there. Set your pearls up in there like that. Give it a little squeeze. And then get a piece of my bling. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. We have to use some bling. I know, it's so easy. Loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop. Take a piece of my bling, put it in there, and look at that. Is that not cute or what? That can go on the front of a book. That can go as a big hair bow. That can go just any way you want. Now look at that. Would that not be a cute gift? And see, you can actually kind of pinch it a little bit back here if you don't want it all poofy poof. You know, you can work your flower to kind of pinch it a little bit, you know, make it different, or leave it like that. You can actually what did I do with my feathers? Where's my marabous? Isn't it cute? Let me zoom out. Hold the phone. Hold on. Zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out. Oh, where you at? There you go. There you go. See how cute? You've learned to make 2 different flowers tonight. Look at these. Are these not perfect for gifts or something? And see, you can add a feather to that as soon as I find my daggone feathers. They are around here somewhere. I know they are, because I have seen them. Well, shoot. That was my chair, by the way. What did I do? Well, girls, I don't know what the heck I done with my feathers. They're in a bag. Oh, and see, I'm going to show you something else. Now look here. I used this sheer fabric, and this is about a 2-inch, 2.5-inch wide, as you see right there. And the same flower that I taught you tonight, look, with the rose, with the swirl, the same style. See, look, different laces lend you different style flowers, okay? And see, this is too cute. This would be adorable on, and this is some trim I purchased. And see, you can do that. Oh, I made these out of this lace that I purchased, like this, these little flowers there. And these flowers I used on this cuff. So you can do, once you learn that style, because see, look here, look at this bow. I took some of this trim that I had and I made a little one, a tiny one, as you see there. I made a little one, and then I put it in a bow. And this is the loop-de-loop thing that I did. See, I have my loop-de-loops, and I just have my tails. So you can, there's a lot you can do. See, I make all kinds of flowers and stuff. I always sew. This is another bow I did with the loop-de-loop thingy. See, very shabby chic. So that is what you can do. I can't believe I can't find my feathers. They were right there. And watch, I'll find them when I get done with my show. That's exactly what happens. So, do y'all have any questions while I'm trying to locate my feathers? Because that's bugging me. Well, I can't find the dang things. Can you make a bigger bow? Love Angela, lost connection. Make mod again. Okay, hang on. Make mod again. Okay, Rhonda, your mod. Yes, I can make a bigger bow. Do you want me to make a bigger bow? Okay, I'll make a bigger bow. Hang on. I'm going to set these over here. And while I'm making the bow, Rhonda is going to pick out a winner for the kit for this flower here. And then she's going to pick out a winner for this flower, because I have one already. So I think y'all need one. So 2 people. One person's going to get a kit, and one person's going to get a flower. So Rhonda needs to pick out 2 people. So Rhonda, who are you going to pick out? The flower with the round bit. This one? This is 3 flowers. This is 1 flower, 2 flowers, and then this flower here is the same as the blue jean flower I just taught you. And see, look. Oh, just add a piece of lace. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. So, Rhonda, you're going to pick out a winner for the kit, while I am going to do a bow. And you will need to give Rhonda your, the flower kit first. You're going to give Rhonda your information so that she can translate it to me, so I can send these. Okay, now I'm going to get some fabric to make a bow. I'm going to use this fabric here, this trim. Okay. Oh, happy birthday! Who won? Oh, Rhonda hasn't picked yet. Okay. So this is what I do when I make my bows. Now I know a lot of people are like, oh, don't do that, don't do that. Jasmine Kitten. Oh, Jasmine, give Rhonda your info. Okay, I don't understand what she's saying. The round, this right here, you want to know how to do this? the rounded bit, is that it? Okay. Well, let me show the bow first. Okay. Now, what you're going to do, what I do, is I find the right side because it has the shimmer in it. See, it has all that shimmer. Okay. I just make my loop-de-loops. See? One loop, then I make another loop, then I make another loop, and I make enough even loops on each side. Okay? And as I'm making my loops, I make sure that they're even. Okay? For fabric like this, I do 3 loop-de-loops on each side. And now I'm going to snip this off. Okay? So there's the loop-de-loops. I call them loop-de-loops. Aww. Awesome. Okay, Rhonda, we're going to pick a winner for this one. Would somebody like to win this one? I'll put a back on it. Want to pick a winner for that one? Okay, now what you're going to do, what I do, is I take a tail and then I wrap it like that. One tail. And then, and see, like that. Then I take a little bit of hot glue. And then you're just going to pull.
Is my phone in here?
No.
I just heard it ring.
Nope. It's not in here. There you go. There you go. Just kind of give it a twist. Now this is the way I do it. I'm sure there's an easier way. I just always have done it this way. This is kind of like my bow. Okay, Rave D. Okay, she won this one. Okay. Please give Rhonda all your info so that I can get these out to everyone. Now, just for, I know that the virus cannot live on, I'm going to get this out here, the virus cannot live on surfaces for a very long time. But I will spritz my stuff with a little bit of Lysol just for safety reasons. Because if you've been watching my posts, my community was hit with that novovirus. Don't know where in the world it come from, but it was hit. So there you go. There we go. See? You got a big, beautiful bow. And then see, you can make a flower and put it right in the center. That's what I'm going to do. So, if I'm just putting that out there for your safety and the safety of your family. I do not know who brought the virus into our community. We still don't know that. But for the safety of everyone, I am doing that. Yeah, I'm just, you know, it's the mom in me. It's like, Perel, you know. So there you go. And then see, you just trim off the ends. And you have a big, beautiful bow. Like that. Yeah, these would be cute for like parties or something. You can make a wreath, a real pretty shabby chic wreath, and do that. And put that on there like that. So, all right. So we have a winner for this one. We have a winner for this one, and we have a winner for this one. The kit. Is that correct? Yeah, it'd be cute on a bridesmaid's. A bridemaid or a little flower girl basket. Very cute. Very, very cute. Yeah, it is. It's a rough virus, but everybody's getting over it in a couple of days. So, back of a summer dress, on the back of a chair, or whatever. Oh, and don't forget, I have my challenge up over on my YouTube channel. Can you believe this is a Sonic cup? Yes, it is a Sonic cup that I decorated. I made a diva cup. This is a little princess shoe and little princess with some feather and my bling. See, beautiful bow. Another with my loop-de-loop bows. See? Random.org. Great. I love that. I love random.org. Okay. So, go over my YouTube channel and check out the challenge. You have to the end of the month. Well, you can do, you can go to other places. I'm sure other places have styrofoam cups and stuff. But just look around. Go to different ones. So, that is it for tonight's class. Be sure to subscribe to everyone's YouTube channels, Vicky, Fiona, and mine. I would really appreciate it. And give them a shout out that I sent you over. And learn from some very creative women. Very, very creative women. Be sure, if Kimmy's still here, be sure to ask to become a member at the Close Friends. Ask Kimmy. Close Friends is a wonderful group of women that are eager to learn and craft and everything, and I'm so honored to be a part of their group. And I offer different kits exclusive to that group. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, everyone. I hope y'all learned something tonight. But, of course, this is recorded, so you'll be able to watch the recording. Yep, get one at your Mickey D's. Do you have to do a video for the challenge? No, you don't. You can take pictures. You can take pictures of your cup and post them over there on the Nick site. You do not have to do a video for the challenge. I just ask that you do a video. If you can't do a video, I can do a video of everyone that sent me a picture. And I can do a screenshot or video of the pictures. What are the YouTubes? YouTubes are my YouTube videos. Let me get. Do y'all have a link to my YouTube? Hold the phone. Let me get you a link. Here you go. Here's a link to my YouTube channel. Oh, Rhonda, post the addies for Vicky and Fiona. There you go. There you go. Right there. That's Vicky TRYHEART67 and Fiona at Jennings644. You're welcome, Janie. Is that you, Fiona? No. Thank you. I have to give snaps where snaps are. So I will get these out to everyone, and Rhonda will give me all your info. So good night, ladies. I'll see y'all next Monday. I have no idea what I'm making. I'm always creating on a whim. I know my Deb is really loving that because she's working on the calendar. I'm terrible. I'm like, I don't know. Oh, goodness. Bye, Jasmine. Good night.